Hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ishKristyn. Today is part 5 of kitting down the ArtDot Square Drills that I ordered from Amazon. Let's get started and we will chat along the way. Now, I had gotten some really great tips from some of you guys. And did I check any of my previous videos to refresh my brain from those nice tips? No, I did not. So, yeah, you're gonna probably be yelling and screaming at the screen with me because, yeah, it's been a while since I did this and I don't remember any of the tips. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. A quick little recap. I ordered one set, only one, of the about 1,000 of each color ArtDot squares for a January project that I was planning on doing. And then I had put an extra, an extra pack or an extra order of those in my Amazon cart to watch the price as one does. And then my husband accidentally, well, he didn't accidentally order, but he ordered from Amazon. But apparently I had put 2 packs of the square diamonds in the cart. So he ordered 2 packs more on top of the original one that I already ordered. So now I have 3 sets of ArtDot diamonds that need to be put away. Yeah. And I was really hopeful, like super hopeful, that all these were going to fit in my 4 matching boxes that I had purchased from Michaels. I no longer think that is going to remotely be a possibility because, yeah, I have 2 boxes already completely full. This 3rd box is right here. This one is getting close. And then I have a 4th box that has some already spread out. So yeah, it's probably not gonna happen like I think it's gonna happen. I really wanted my boxes to match, and I don't think that Michaels has these boxes anymore. They might, but I don't really want to go and look. So I'm just going to be stuck with unmatching boxes. So some of these will only have 2 packs, and some will have 3, because one of them is already kitted up in my January challenge, which will then, just get kitted down into all these. I was really hoping to have this done before I do the January challenge and have the January challenge completed. What number was that? I think that was 820. Yeah, that was 820. I'm not sure if that's going to happen as I'm recording this over winter break, right before Christmas. We will see. We will see. I can only try, guys. I did have a mild panic attack today because I could not find these diamonds. They were in the closet. Or no, not in the closet. They were in my office, right? And they were in a reusable bag. And they were on the floor, taking up space, as everything in my office does. And then I went in there, and I was like, where's the bag that has the next 2 sets already separated into their little, train bundles? And I could not find it. I was a little panicky. I was like, what the heck? Luckily, I found them. They were downstairs in my mom's closet. It's like, oh, okay. What I had done is I had put some diamond painting stuff down in her closet to get it out of the way. And apparently I had just used the bag that had the ArtDot diamonds in it. So that was a crisis averted. And my husband, always the smartass, I asked him if he knew where it went because, you know, sometimes when you can't find something, it's because somebody's moved it. And he said, no, I don't know where it is. So I said, oh, I found it. And, you know, he had to text me a very sarcastic comment. So I just let it slide. Oh, my cat's coming to visit. Hello, Duncan. Fancy seeing you here. And I have my little kidding up kitty Munchy Puddin' Trashy Catty is here. He was named by some lovely viewers. I could not pick just one name, so he's got, I guess it's technically 3 because Trashy Catty was just one name, but it's 4 parts. He's fancy. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I bought him a little outfit, like a little hat jewelry set. It's supposed to be for, I think, for stuffed animals, but I thought maybe it would fit, but I totally forgot. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. I'll try to do it for the next one, because spoiler alert, I'm filming a video right after this one. If I'm already gonna have everything out, I'm gonna do at least 2. I don't know if my phone battery can last for 3. And I don't know if I can do this 3 times in a row, because that's a lot of diamonds. It is a lot of diamonds all at once. Okay, that, I need to double check. So that's all number 7. That's all number 7. That's 824. Oh, lovely. I normally mirror on the TV that's right in front of me, so I know I'm in shot, and that is not working. So I'm working blind. So if I'm just talking and everything's out of shot, sorry. Just pretend like it's amazing, okay? 825. This one. So these do not match. So I'm just gonna leave this one in the bag, and I will open these 2, and then I will just stick that unopened bag in the bag, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not opposed to mixing drills, but that's a very noticeable difference. So that figures 825. And so I do have a separate bag, a separate bag for these because they are acrylic. And I wanted to keep them separate because they are ArtDot. So I made a little sticker with my thermal label maker that says AD for ArtDot on those particular bags. 826. Is there one over here? I don't think so. So some of these only have 2 because the other one is in the challenge drills already kitted up, and some of them only needed, like, you know, maybe 100 or 200, but I just put them all together because I figure when I have to kit them down, it'll be easier to have them all together. So each train has 20 bags, and there's 3, in theory, 3 sets in each train, and I'm doing 2.5 trains. So let's do some math, shall we? So if we have 3 trains, no, we're not going to do that. So it's about 150 bags per video, give or take some, you know, because obviously some are already missing. Luckily, when you have some that are the same color, because, you know, that does help speed the process up. I don't think I could realistically kit down 150 colors in a timely manner. Maybe some people can, but not me. Especially since I have to get the bag out and fill it, put it in. I'm gonna have to rearrange that as I'm going because I know there's not gonna be enough space. Come on. Ah, so one little tiny spot right there is a little turd. Okay, that's that. Do that one. So we have 828. 828, 3 828s. Oh, yikes. I actually haven't, I shouldn't say, oh my God, I shouldn't say that. I actually haven't spilled yet because now it's going to be spillage. Spillage City. Population, me. There's that. One more. Okay, that does not look like as full of a bag as some of these other ones. Like, look at that. Those are, no. See, and that's why when I was doing the challenge thing and I was kitting up the diamonds, if it was, I think, 800 or more diamonds in the same color, I ordered them because I was not sure that the bags were going to actually have 1,000 in them. And since, you know, I have some spares, but not enough to do an entire cross-stitch conversion diamond painting in, that's for sure. And with the way that a lot of these companies are not giving a lot of spares anymore, I was not confident that I would actually have enough spares to do anything. Okay, we have 829, right? 829, 829, 829. So I am almost done with one right now. Oh, so close. It's like one color and it's all color blocking. Whoa, that's all I have left. But there are a few colors where there, excuse me, is very, very, very little diamonds left. And it is stressing me out as I'm getting towards the finish line because I don't want to run out. I mean, luckily I know I have extras, but not all of these are put away. So if I needed extras for a color and because I wanted to finish it, yeah. And especially something that's heavily color blocked, if the color was off, you would have been able to tell because it's literally like this giant section that is all the same kind of color. So, all right, we have 830, 830, 830. Okay. Oh my gosh, I totally cut that too low. Wow. Nope. Oh, it's ripping into the other one. So, sweet baby Jesus, help me. Don't be doing that. I was just getting cocky, man. I was just thinking to myself, man, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Good job not spilling. Maybe you finally have this under control. No. No, I do not. Not even a little bit, apparently. Come on. Open. Come on. Whoa, see? It's all gonna go downhill from here. I should be wrapping Christmas presents right now. I don't want to. That's a tomorrow problem, not a today problem. Okay, so I have this gum container in there. I'm gonna kind of spread it out. I had to try to figure out, like, okay, how in the world am I gonna move everything around to make room for all these, you know, these diamond painting bags that I have. So I got it to work, but it was a little stressful. Excuse you, cat. Could you not please be naughty? Oh my goodness. He's coming for my plastic, guys. He's coming for my plastic. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen either. Okay. Am I even? Nope, I'm probably not even in shot because I can't see it because it's not mirroring. Yep. It's fine. There's that. Okay, this is 831. 831. Oops, look at those little stragglers trying to hide. All right, let's throw that over there. Oops. Now it's going to fall on the floor, which is exactly where I wanted it to go. Haha. Okay, there's that. 831. Now we're on 832. Is there... Okay, there are just 2 832s. Let's put this under here. There we go. Okay, 832. That. Whoa. Come on. Set 833. 833, 833, 833, 833. Here we go. Nope. That is a mess. I didn't even bring myself like a glass of water or anything. I already had my Diet Dr. Pepper for the day, so I can't have a second because I will be up all night long if I do. Hate that. I wish I could be one of those people that could just drink caffeine whenever they want and not have it make me stay awake. But, you know, in all fairness, I don't know if it's the caffeine or if it's just the fact that, oh, loud car alert. I don't know if it's just my genetic makeup can't go to bed nicely. So I don't know. Maybe I could drink caffeine because even if I don't drink caffeine, I still can't go to sleep. So I don't know if that's, you know, I've been told it's partially thyroid, it's partially this, it's partially that. Like, don't watch screens before bed. You know, read a book, do something relaxing, meditate. You know, I've tried drinking, you know, tea, I've taken melatonin, I've taken, like, you know, medication that you're supposed to take at night to help you sleep. Nothing has ever worked. And it's been like that since I was a kid. I remember laying in bed just for hours. I mean, granted, I ate nothing but crap and drank nothing but caffeine as a kid. So I don't know, maybe I just screwed myself up from an early age. But I mean, I just remember being a kid and just laying there and always wondering, you know, like you go to a sleepover and everyone else falls asleep. And I remember always thinking like, how do they go to sleep so fast? I never understood it. I thought everybody just laid awake for hours, rolling around, you know, maybe thinking about going to sleep and not really able to go to sleep. But turns out people can just go to sleep. I mean, my kids are able to do that. My husband can do it. He barely puts his head down and he's sawing logs, big old jerk. Me, I'm like trying to convince my brain, like, okay, if you turn off, you know, tomorrow I'll give you whatever you want. Just let me go to sleep. But nope, nope, nope. And everyone else in the house is a really heavy sleeper. You know, my son one time, we had just gotten a security system and they installed it, and we had these 3 windows downstairs in kind of like it's like a sunken, you know, like kind of basement area, but there were windows that were like right at ground level, which just really freaked me out. So we had these 3 windows, and they recommended that we put a motion detecting like laser light sensor thing across the 3 windows instead of putting an individual sensor on each window. Because they said, so if anybody breaks a window and anything goes through it, it'll go off. And so I was like, well, that's smart. You know, now I'm not buying 3 different sensors. I'm only buying 1. Yeah. First dang night, laying in bed, and all of a sudden the security alarm goes off. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I think my husband was out of town for work or something. And, you know, so of course the phone rings, and it's the security system. And they're like, you know, we see that there's a blah, blah, blah. You know, there's a motion. Do you want us to call the police? And I'm like, I have no idea. Like, I wasn't mentally prepared for this. I figured, like, it would never go off in the middle of the night. And now it's going off the first night I have it. And they said, you know, well, it seems like you have, you know, it's the, you know, they told me where the motion was detected. And I was like, I didn't hear anything. And I couldn't pull up the video feed on my computer because my computer wasn't with me or something like that. And they're like, well, you know, just so you know, if you call the police and they come out and it's a false alarm, they're going to charge you. And I'm like, well, how do I know if it's a false alarm? I have no idea. This is my first time. And so I was like, well, I didn't hear anything. Like, I'm literally awake. And so the alarm's going off. So they turn the alarm off. But the whole point of my thing is, like, my kid slept through it. This blaring alarm is just wailing. He didn't even flinch. And I'm like, what the heck? Here I am thinking like I'm about to die. You know, I go and I get the handgun out of the safe, and I'm creeping down the hallway. And I made sure he was in his room, obviously, because, you know, I didn't want it to be like, you know, a false alarm. Like, oh, it's just my kid. You know, he was in bed, asleep. And so I'm creeping down the hallway, like, all, like, Mission Impossible style. Like, you know, all, like, I'm a spy going down to check to make sure that, you know, no burglars are downstairs. It's like, I didn't want to have to shoot anybody. And there was nothing. So finally I was able to review the footage because my computer was downstairs in the area where, you know, somebody was breaking in. And it was a tiny little speck of like dust or fluff or something that had floated in the sensor like line, and that is why it went off. And so I called the security company back, and I was like, you people need to come out tomorrow and you need to change that, because I am not going to have my lifespan shortened from extreme panic because of that. Absolutely not. Like, if it is that sensitive that it's going to go off from a dust mode, then you need to work on your system. Because that is a no-go for me. Okay, so those ones are these there. Okay, good. Oh, good. I'm still recording. Yay, go me. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Yeah. So everybody's an amazing sleeper except for me. I am the loose cannon, the unstable one, and then again, I'm the only one that wakes up if something happens. Like, if, you know, you're a pet owner, you know the sound of so I'm the one who wakes up when I hear that sound. So then it's like, you know, if I hear it, then it's like you want to get up and clean it up, because you don't want to be stepping in a pile of something in the middle of the night or have one of the kids step in it. Oh, okay, that is so not the same color. All right, we're just gonna do the same thing with this one, because as you can see, those are very, very different colors. have been a few times where I have actually gone to sleep and slept almost all night long. And I wake up and I almost feel like I was drugged or something because it feels so unnatural. Like I asked my husband one time, I said, is this what you feel like when you wake up and you're like, I don't even think I rolled around, or I didn't, wake up and do X, Y, Z. And he's like, yeah, I pretty much don't wake up in the middle of the night. And I'm like, I don't even understand how that's humanly possible, because I wake up. Okay, so this, so some of these are just making this really difficult. Oh, my cat's eating the plastic bag. Well, we're gonna move that over there now. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Yeah, so this is what I'm running into. It's like they're making them so chunky, in here, that it just keeps expanding, and then these get pushed over to the next box and the next box and the next box. I really didn't want to have more than 4 boxes for my squares, but there's no way, unless I get bigger boxes, that that's gonna fly. So it is what it is, but kind of sad. I guess the only logical thing, can you not eat my stuff, is I'm just gonna have to maybe work on starting to kit up another cross-stitch conversion to use up some of my squares, which means then I gotta find a pattern, which patterns are hard. Like, some of you guys, man, you got, like 10, 12, like 20 cross-stitch patterns, and I'm like, really? I don't know. I think I'm just really picky, though, because the first thing I mean, obviously, I have to like the image, number one. But the second thing I check is the size. And most of the time, I see the size and I'm like, oh, hell no. Because I don't know if I want to work on that for that length of time. Because that's a big commitment to... Okay, what the heck? Why is there no... Is there no 8? Okay, so this is another one that I have a sticker for, but I don't actually have diamonds for. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Okay, let's pull. Hopefully my face is not right in the middle of everything. Okay, so we're gonna... I feel it. This is really unnerving, working without it mirroring on my TV screen. Just like, please keep recording. I was trying to look into like a camera, right? Like people have cameras that they do their recording on and whatnot. But I don't understand a lot of the stuff, the nitty-gritty details, the mumbo jumbo. It's like, I don't want to have to buy a lens, and I don't want to have to buy special equipment. That one was not that full. And then some of them, I'm like, okay, that's like $600, and I'm like, yeah, don't really want to spend $600 on a camera, like, I use my phone because I already own my phone, but my husband's worried that I'll kill my phone and then I'll have to buy a new cell phone. But it's like, if I have to buy a $700 camera and then I have to buy an extra battery because it says the battery life's like 40 minutes. And then if I have to buy an extra this and that, and I was like, I might as well just buy a new cell phone and use my old phone to record with. And that way I won't kill my new cell phone. And my old phone can just be, recording phone. But he doesn't like that idea because, cell phones are expensive. They are not cheap. But seemingly, neither are cameras, so I don't know. Does anyone have any recommendations for like a camera that you can record videos on? I mean, if I have to stop in the middle of what I'm doing and change my battery and make sure my battery's charged, and yeah, I don't see that working for me personally. $8.90. That's $8.90. That's a nice Christmas tree foresty green. All right, there's that. There's that. I put those in there already. I mean, and I'd rather be spending my money on something fun. Like a spa day or something. I don't know. $8.91. $8.91. $8.91. $8.91. $8.91. Fantastic. Kind of matches my sweatshirt. I got this sweatshirt at Target. I swear I only go to Target maybe once a year, and it's usually around Christmas time. And then it just reminds me of why I don't go to Target, because every time I go, I'm disappointed. Because, I don't know, maybe it's just our Targets around us, but they're just gotten so expensive. Like, Target thinks they're, I don't know what store they think they are, but it's like, dude, you're Target. You're not fancy. So, I don't know why you think you have fancy pantsy prices. But I always go around Christmas time to, you know, see if there's any stocking little, you know, gifty type stuff. And we went to the clothing section and I saw this Care Bear sweater and I was like, oh my gosh, it is, I mean, granted, it's very over the top and outlandish and I would never wear it out in public. But I was like, oh, I would wear the crap out of that at home though. So I did, I got it. And it's making its debut right now on the internet. All right. Would love to do a Care Bear diamond painting. I don't know how exactly that would happen, because you would need, you know, proper licensing. I don't know, maybe if I could like get an old image and then run it through, you know, like the, what is it, like a Pick Stitch or Threadbare or one of those that you can make your own pattern from a picture. But I don't know if technically that's breaking a copyright law. Because obviously if I did that, I would have to put it on the channel because holy moly. But then again, I don't need to be getting myself in trouble. But I don't know if that's really something like a company that would ever maybe get licensing with. I don't know. I don't know if Care Bears are popular enough with, you know, a large number of people, but I would be down for that. Okay, yeah, this is so freaking, I mean, I guess it's good that they're getting all plump with diamonds, but, okay. Okay, let's make sure we get all of those. Put those in the front right there, and now we have $8.94. $8.94, $8.94. Diamond Art Club did do Strawberry Shortcake. So there's a chance. But I'm also trying to support non-Diamond Art Club brands because they're kind of bullyish to other companies, and I don't really like that. So, yeah. But if they came out with a Care Bear painting, oh, I don't know. That'd be a hard choice to have to make. So, somebody design me a Care Bear diamond painting, please. And not like the new Care Bears, okay? I'm talking old school Care Bears, you know, 80s Care Bears. None of these weird modern bears, no. Because I've seen some of these bears and I'm like, who the hell is that? You know, Mr. Just start inventing new bears. And I'm like, absolutely not. That's not what that bear looks like. You know, nobody cares really, except for me. But we have, like, I think maybe 2 garbage bags upstairs in our attic full of original Care Bears. My mom kind of collected them when I was younger. So they are the OG bears, right? Like, you know, not the modern ones, the original ones with the hard little plastic heart on their butt. Oh, yeah. They are so cute. I mean, okay, this is not working for me. Okay, all these are just gonna have to go to the next, because I can't move those around anymore. So $8.98 is the last one in this row. $8.98, $8.98, $8.98. And I've learned the hard way. Don't try to cut more than 2 bags at once, because things don't end up good. There's that. I will have all, ooh, those are dusty. Yeesh. I'll have all the information in the description box about, you know, what kind of boxes I'm using, what size cardstock, what size bags, yeah, where I got the stickers, etc., etc., etc. Okay, there's that row. Yeah, so, man, it's gonna be so many freaking boxes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. $8.99. Whoa. Those almost leaked all over. All right. Yikes. That was a little chaotic. Oh my gosh. Why am I pouring them on that? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Just behave, guys. Behave. I don't know where my cats went, but it can't be good. They have not gotten into the Christmas tree, though. Okay. Oh, that's a little, yeah, so this orange and these oranges are not the same. So we will just tuck that little one in the bag and move on with our lives. Oh, you are getting full. Munchy pudding, trashy catty. Oh, why? Seriously, I just said I was going to tuck the bag in there, and then I cut the bag and poured it in. Well, it's too late now. I can't. Nope. Okay. See? Oh, and then I'm spilling them. It's fine. Don't copy me. Oh my gosh, seriously. Come on, people. Come on. It's like stuck right there. Well, at least it looks pretty. It is definitely burnt orange, that's for sure. Okay. Let's pay attention this time, shall we? Oh, wow. I'm cut. Okay, what is wrong with me? Holy moly. Ooh. Don't answer that. Okay. There, that went smoother. 902. Oh, we're almost to the 300,000s. That's when my brain has to work a little harder. Yes, my brain can, like, it can process these 3-digit numbers, but once it gets up to the 4-digit ones, I'm like, it takes an extra second or two to really, like, make sure I'm getting the right number. Okay, so here's another instance of, that's the same color, but it's not the same color. So let's just cut this one off, put it over there so we don't cut it open, and dump it into the baggie. Okay. Wow, that was awful. Okay. There's that. Okay, don't cut the third one. Don't cut the third one. Don't do it. Okay, now I do need to cut this part, but I'm not cutting it open. I'm just trimming the top. Trimming the top so it fits in there nicer and doesn't make it all thicker than necessary. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. Well, yeah, I can. I can believe it, unfortunately. Okay, 905. Stick that there. So we have 905, 905. Oh, good. Those ones are close enough for me. Okay. Whew. 905, 905, 905. Whew. He is getting full. I know. Don't get a tummy ache, little friend. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna have to wash my tray when I'm all done with this. Whew. It is all dusty. 906. 906. Oh, okay. Seriously, look at that. That is just, this is way brighter. Okay. Again. Don't cut it open. Don't cut it open. Don't cut it open. You can do it. You can do it. Don't screw. Okay, those even look like they're different colors. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine, guys. No one will ever know besides me. Come on. That one in there. Don't cut it open. Don't cut it open. 906. Put that one back there. There's that. There's that. 907. 907, 907. Those are close enough for me. These were super dusty though. I can see the dust in it. So I don't know if they're dusty like that. I think it's like talcum powder or something I read. Do I have to clean them before I use them? Will that affect how they stick to the canvas? I really hope not. None of the ones that I used for my project, none of them were dusty when I was unboxing them and putting them in their bottles. None of them. So I don't know why some of these are dusty and busty and others are not. It's a moostery. Okay. There's 909. And there's that. Ooh. So yeah, look at that dust. It is like, it's all on my finger. Oh, look at my tray. Dang. All right, 9, 10. Almost done with this train, which is train number 12. And then we will be doing half of train 13. And then we will do the other half of train 13. And then 14 and 15 on the next video. And then I still have 3 more videos after that. It's a lot of diamonds. It would be kind of cool to actually be able to use them all. I don't know if, you know, I mean, I know diamonds come in every color, but really, I mean, are there diamond paintings or patterns that use all the colors? I wonder if you could come up with like a pattern where you know, do like a square or like a patchwork quilt kind of thing where you use every single color. That would be cool. Like you could do it in like a gradient, you know? Although I don't know if I would want, like the browns and those, but like the colors, that would be something to look into. So somebody remind me in the comments that I said that, because when I edit this, I won't watch the whole video because I don't like to hear my own voice. So somebody comment and say rainbow gradient diamond painting with all the colors, okay? Okay, great. Thanks, guys. And if you have not, you're still here. I mean, amazing if you're still here. I have a Facebook community group. Well, it's a Facebook group, but I'm calling it a community. I know, I can't just make things easy. It's called the Crafty-ishKristyn community. So lots of in there. So I will have a link in the description box. So join and post pictures of your works in progress. Post pictures of your pets. Post pictures of, well, maybe not your enemies, but yeah, funny pictures, you know. All I ask is that you're kind. As of right now, I am not approving like posts or anything like that. So I do have to approve you into the group just to make sure that you're not, you know, a robot overlord who's trying to, you know, steal my identity or whatever. Other than that, yeah. It's an easygoing community of like-minded diamond painters. Oh my gosh, come on. There you go. Go. I was actually thinking maybe I could do this in under an hour. I have not. Look at all of these 915s. There are so many. Wow. And those are all Crafty-ish drills, so I don't even know if I'll attempt to use those for something, because I still haven't even tried these to redo the Crafty-ish pink glue tiger canvas. I haven't even tried to do a section because honestly, I'm just kind of emotionally scarred from the first time I attempted it. So I don't know. If those drills are crap as well, I will just go through and get rid of all the Crafty-ish drills that are in their own bags in here and just chuck them, because I'm not, nope. Life is too short to use bad drills. I should make a t-shirt. Somebody make me a sticker with that on it, okay? Or a t-shirt. Or a sweatshirt, because I like sweatshirts. I'm getting kind of bossy today. Sorry about that. $9.15. Yeah, that's a lot of $9.15 in there. Holy mother. Maybe I should take some of those out, because they're eating up valuable space. Okay, we got $9.17, $9.17, $9.17. Oh, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Go in there. And yes, I know that my tray comes with a stopper and a lid. I don't use those, guys. I'm living on the edge. Oh my gosh, those were not. Those were way different. Look at that. Look at that colorful array of 917. Awesome. Just freaking awesome. Whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Whew. Okay. Whoa, 917's like card was trying to escape. My gosh. Get it together, 917. 918. Get in there. Oh, we're back to the browns. Oop, I didn't even cut that one open properly. And I was actually smart this time, and I ate before I started filming, because I think the last time I did one of these videos with the squares, I thought about eating, and then I didn't eat. And then I was, like, well, I gotta film 2 videos to get it done. By the end of it, I was pretty shaky, I think. So I did eat. But I thought, you go to the grocery store and you see like a frozen entree, right? And you're like, that looks good, And the back of your mind, it's not going to be good. Or it's not, it's not going to look how it looks on the box, right? But I'm a sucker for macaroni and cheese. Always have been. And they had some Stouffer's, individual little mac and cheese serving things. And it looked pretty good. It was mac and cheese and, barbecued pork. I was like, oh, okay. So, the picture looks amazing. The cheese looks all, creamy. That, yeah, 919. And the pork chunks look, moist and covered in barbecue, which, again, I should know better, because it looks like the barbecue sauce is only on the pieces of pork in the picture, which when you stir it, it's just going to make the whole thing of macaroni and cheese be, like, have a weird barbecue sauce tint. Should have known. So I open it and I'm like, it doesn't look quite like that. And then after you cook it and you stir it, it looks like a soupy gloop. I'm like, oh man, I'm really hungry and I don't want to waste this, but yeah, it did not look like the picture. It didn't taste bad, but I don't know if I would buy it again. What I normally do is I get some frozen macaroni and cheese from Trader Joe's, and they have like a kind of like a reduced fat one, or they call it reduced guilt, but and I will add in my own grilled chicken or something, and then I'll add in like some extra cheese, and then I might add in like some buffalo sauce or some sweetened spicy honey barbecue sauce or something like that. That is more appetizing than the monstrosity that I ate today. And I think it's, I don't know if it's cheaper, but if you already have the chicken, then technically It's not too bad. We buy this, it's like grilled chicken little pieces from Costco, and it's in the freezer section, but it's already cooked, and it doesn't have that weird, creepy, cooked chicken smell that you get, you know, when like you heat up chicken in the microwave. It doesn't have that. And I actually tricked my kids with it, and I put it in like a quesadilla, and they thought it was like rotisserie chicken. And I was like, yeah, it's rotisserie chicken. Sure it is, guys. So that is one of my hacks for when I don't want to cook, but I feel like I should have maybe some protein or something, you know? So I'll just throw in some of those chickeny pieces. And this one is not the same color, and I'm not gonna cut it, guys. I'm not gonna do it. Stay over there. Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, it's not gonna rival that of a, you know, fancy schmancy restaurant, but if it means I'm not eating cereal for dinner, I guess it's a win. So I'm gonna put that in there because that is totally a different color. Look at that. Ugh. How much would you pay to have all of your diamonds match all the die lots? Like, how much extra would you pay? Okay, that is really full, so I'm gonna have to readjust that before I do the next video, but that's okay, because I gotta get some water or something, because I'm getting parched. Come on. There's that. Only got a few extra stragglers hanging out on the table. I consider that a win. Whoa, wait a sec. What? No, whoa. Whoa, what is going on? Why does that say? Oh, okay, I saw the bag for $9.24 and then $9.22, and I'm like, wait a second. Never mind. False alarm. Almost overreacted. Didn't. Almost did. There's that. Okay, put that in there. I will have to straighten that up. Put all that trash in there, guys. Go in there, friend. Go in there. All right. That, oh, shaking the camera. That is it for part 5 of my kitting down my ArtDot squares. Stay tuned for part 6. I'm going to record it right now. No clue how soon it's going to go up after this. It's kind of wherever I need to put a video, honestly. So please consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. Join my Facebook community. It was I don't know, I think it's a fun place. I mean, I hang out there, so it's gotta be cool, right? Maybe. Anything else? Any other things that I can think of? Any links or, you know, things will be in the description box. And until next time, big awkward hugs. Bye, guys.